apples of your ass.
The apple of my ass.
Good one.
An apple a day keeps my uncle away.
Hey, yo, boyos. Welcome to the Part-Timers Podcast with Keith. That's Dane. And
Curtis.
hey, Curtis.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good. We got special guest Jesse Holbrook.
How's it going?
Just kidding. His name is Holbrook.
Holbrook.
From Big Beaver, Saskatchewan. No fucking kidding. That's a real place.
Look it up.
Look it up. That sign was stolen just because of its fucking name.
So is Climax. It is also
Climax.
That's a good one.
it's
Yeah.
also a town.
You
Yeah.
get free porn if you
Fucking
Climax.
great food there.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, Pornhub gives free subscriptions to people in Climax.
Was it Climax? Or that was
Yeah.
a different place.
No, it's
Oh,
Climax, Saskatchewan.
No
Climax,
shit.
Saskatchewan, because of the fucking name.
No shit.
That is fucking amazing.
You can't forget about
We
Dildo
go there
Canada.
probably 2 or 3 times a year.
great food.
Yeah, well, once a year,
Yeah.
3 days kind of
I'm
thing.
there every night.
Bring me to Climax Town. So, we're a fucking third weekend, guys. Sorry.
Welcome to
Yeah.
our guests. Another welcome.
Yeah, no.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Jesse. I've been friends with these guys for fucking years, sadly.
We're friends?
I guess so, man.
Oh.
Well, at least I'm friends with one of the guys. I've
Yeah.
been friends with him for what? 9
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more year till we rape each other.
Rape.
One more.
That's the bet.
That's the big 1-0.
Yeah. There ain't
Yeah.
no fucking with that.
Nope. Well, actually, no, there will be.
Yes. Technically, yeah.
But it's gonna be around November. We don't get to tell each other when because we met in November-ish 9 years ago.
You don't know the actual date.
We don't know the
No.
actual date, so
So-
sometime in November, whoever gets a hold of who first is getting
Yeah.
fucked in the ass.
Yeah.
And we
whoever
shook
lets,
on it.
Whoever lets their guard down,
Yeah, that's
blood oath.
The blood oath.
That's how it's going.
It will be a blood oath.
It was settled
Blood
over
bath.
a drink, so it's you can't go back now.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I work with these other guys, and
Where do you work?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh, okay.
He works with us.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
works with us. Yeah,
So
we do
that's-
the thing.
That's
we do the
kinda-
thing with the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesse, I've known you for about 4 years now.
You've known me for a while, yeah.
I've known you since I worked at a gas station, and then you dumped a big ass bucket on yourself.
The
in one of
the-
wash bays.
Oh, that's yeah. That
What
was
was
the
it?
ice
The-
bucket challenge.
The ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't pretend like you haven't known me.
Oh, I know you.
Don't pretend like you don't know me.
24 hours.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Look it up.
Hashtag 24 hours.
Right.
Am I a little loud?
No, I'm just trying to get Curtis caught up here.
Okay, cool.
Trying to.
There, that's better.
Yep.
Good. Just trying to edit mid fucking conversation here. No big deal.
Hey, it's like we're unprepared or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost.
It's like we're part time or something.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh.
Hence the
that.
name.
We just got some new equipment, so we're a little we're just fiddling around with it. I know we should have did it beforehand, but we're kind
We're
of running out of time. So
But you
Special
guys are on your
guest.
fucking third week here, and
yeah, third
looks
week.
good.
Yeah, man. So as a listener, how did you find the first couple went?
I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah?
I thought I liked the stories in the second one.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
The
No.
PTSD part-timer story time. Or
Is
story
that-
day.
Is
sorry.
that what that is?
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, what's on our fucking docket for today?
We got a few things.
We got a few things we got to talk about.
Life dedication to world records / speedruns. Now, this came up because I had a question last weekend. It was after the podcast, but it was why? Why that game? What makes a certain person pick that game? And hey, you know what? Super Mario 64, I'm going to be the fucking best at that game. Nobody's going to take my title. That is it. That is my game, and I will play that every day for the rest of my life.
So, yeah, like I mean, I can't imagine the dedication and the time and all that kind of stuff.
Supposedly, the guy that holds the record for that cheated. They found like a glitch in his timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like, there's different categories for the speed runs, right? Like, there's glitchless,
There's
and then there's
rules,
using.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
certain. Yeah. So I mean, like an
It's amazing.
organic speed runs, it's still rank. Like I don't
Yeah,
even know the
it's-
time off the top of my head, but
why? Why that game? You pick my favorite game. I like Resident Evil 4. And
Right.
back when I was playing it was, I'm going to beat it as fast as I can with this gun because I was a kid and I didn't have anything else better to do.
Right.
So that's what I did. And then, I got a better time. But I didn't dedicate my life to it. I still went out with my friends.
right.
I still played sports. I still had a job, but I'd still play it every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I never once said I'm gonna be the fucking best at this game.
Weren't one of you guys playing that Get Over It game where the guy he's in a pot?
Oh,
and he's
man.
a sledgehammer.
Dude.
I just watched this morning a guy do a speed run. He beat it in under 2 minutes.
Well, I can't remember what the guy that I watched. He beat it in like a minute 37
Yeah,
or
it was
something
just
stupid.
Gross.
Yeah, you watch and you're like,
He's
yeah,
done
man.
that
You wa-
100,000.
I watched Markiplier fucking like throw his chair because that game made him so mad, and he's particularly good at video games.
He's pretty good at video games,
yeah.
but rage games are not.
They're not his suit. But I watched him struggle, and I thought, you know what, we could do it. You turned it on. Fuck, I couldn't get over the tree.
Dude,
That was
it's
it.
hard.
And that dude did it in a minute 37. I want to throw my fucking chair because that dude beat it so fast.
But you know what? How many times has he thrown his chair trying to do that? And it's not just, okay, now I can actually beat it. Now I got to try and get better every time I beat it. You know, it just, I couldn't imagine the time and dedication.
But why did he pick that fucking game?
Because everyone's
Bike is
raving
hard.
about it.
Bike
What's
is
gonna
hard, yeah.
Yeah.
What's gonna make you sound cooler than something that's popular and beating it? If you beat,
I played a game where you're in a cauldron, and I threw myself over rocks.
Well, think about it. Look how huge it was.
It
Look
was
how
big.
big the game was.
It was big.
If you can go, it's bragging rights. Look
And
at
how
everything.
fast he got it, too.
Look, man, I fucking beat this in minute 37. I dare you to do it. It's bragging rights. Same thing with the people who play Mario 64 all the time, who fucking do anything. I complete Ocarina of Time 100% once a year.
Right.
Because I can. I do once cheated, like once with glitches and everything. The other one, I just do normally. 100%. And you know how I know it? Off the top of my head. I don't look shit up.
And you know
I
what?
remember it.
That game is probably it is among my favorites. It really is.
I do every single Zelda I have once a year. I do Symphony of the Night twice a year. I do... Who the fuck's calling?
Might be work.
If it's...
I'm on call, guys. Hang on. Give me a second. You guys keep talking.
Okay. But no, if the way I found it was... The way that I figured it out was that if it's something you're passionate about and it's something you want to do, then why not do it? Because I'm sitting there and I see this, like Dane said, hey, I want to beat it like this. But when you see other people do it a certain way, you're like, I bet I could do that. And then you dedicate and you try. It's a thing of motivation. Some people get motivated by watching people play sports and they go, fuck, I'm going to go hit this guy at fucking football tomorrow. They get voted, you know what I mean? Or you see maybe someone fucking bodybuilders and shit, and then they go to a gym and they're like, oh, fuck, I want to get that ripped. You get motivated. That's your thing.
Yeah.
But I totally get it, right? That's personal progression, personal buildings. Like you want to make better for yourself. You want to get better, so you prove to yourself, right? So, but with video games though, there's
Should we stop?
hundreds of thousands of video games,
Yeah.
and
Hey, sorry, guys. You got to fucking take a break here. We got a bit of a call out. We'll be back in a bit. See ya. Hey, boyo, we're back. We're back. Had a fucking call out. Client's equipment was down. Had to go fix it. And yeah, so where were we? We were talking about bodybuilders or something like that?
we were talking about video games and what makes people choose that video game to speedrun and spend their entire fucking
Who
life on
fucking spends that much time speedrunning?
All right. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it had to... I went off the whole thing of dedication to doing something you enjoy. So
Right.
it could
Like
be
why Plants versus Zombies?
Can
Who
you
the fuck
speedrun?
speedruns Plants
Can you
versus Zombies?
speedrun
I don't
Plants?
fucking know. Or Farmer Simulator 2015.
Right, man.
Nick,
Goat Simulator.
Man, I got this wheat crop, man. I grew it in like 6 minutes.
6 minutes. That's the end of the game.
And guess what? I used
hire
this
the Hutterites.
tractor and I got that shit out of there as fast as I could. By golly.
I had the Hutterite mod.
the Hutterite mod. Hire the Hutterites. They drive the cultivator.
I got the DLC exclusive gold edition.
I got
day one.
I bought the Dirty 30s DLC. Everything's sand.
Yeah. Super fertile.
Super
No
fertile.
water though.
Daffy Duck was ironing back then.
Yeah. But yeah, like I mean, I mean, I understand dedicating yourself to something, but why that? And I mean, do people make money doing that? Does everybody make money
if
doing
they
that?
get views, yeah. Oh,
As
yeah,
I
they'll
was
make
saying
money.
to Dane, I don't know if we caught that part or not, but what I was saying to Dane was, if someone is, like, oh, I could beat Ocarina of Time in 13 minutes, it's done, by the way. But
Holy.
if someone says something like that, you go, no, the fuck you can't. He's like, well, I'm streaming it. I'll stream it right now. How many people are going to look in and watch? Because that's Ocarina of Time. This
Yeah.
isn't Joe Blow down the street who made some random game.
That's true.
This is something that's critically
But
acclaimed.
people
a
will
bunch of how many
speedrun
things.
Joe Blow's game too.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
this
that's
Joe
true,
Blow's
like-
games is 3 fucking levels long.
But
It's like
it's
jump
3
this
levels-
fence.
Yeah.
speedrun the Smurfs for Super Nintendo.
Just something completely random.
6
But no,
frames.
this guy,
3 seconds.
this guy
Minesweeper.
figured it out.
That's where he hops backwards and then he goes into that tree and then disappears.
Yeah. When you're in the bottom of the fucking Great Taku tree and you're fighting the boss, if you backflip at a certain time, you pull out a certain item, you can play it as an ocarina, it freezes, let go of a fish, catch the fish again,
Yep.
get
Yeah.
into the portal, you go right to the end of the game.
Right.
Which, how the fuck does that work?
How does somebody figure that out?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Jump with a fish to see what happens.
I guess.
And then he'll explain the technicality of it. And he's like, okay, so when you do this at this frame, it's this is actually what's loading, and it's loading a sequence
Those
each
guys are
time you do
assholes,
this.
though.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
it's
how the
ridiculous.
fuck
Yeah.
do you know
Fuck.
this?
Yeah, like, I mean, crazy. Crazy.
But then somebody takes their idea, runs off of it, and beats their time.
Yeah.
No, you guys beat my score.
right. Right. And I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. That's a lot of dedication.
Like, man, I speed ran Mad in 2007. Right?
I got
I
Super
finished
Bowl
the
faster
whole
than everyone else.
I finished the whole franchise. 6 minutes. Simulated the whole thing.
1 minute quarters.
Like I said, I can remember how many games off the top of my head. Like, I can do Ocarina of Time 100% top of my head. I can do fucking Majora's Mask, any Zelda really. I can do Castlevania, just anything else. And why? I don't fucking know, because I got nothing else to do on days off. Right?
You know what? I'm not even impressed anymore. If people did it blindfolded, then I'd be fucking impressed.
Well, yeah.
Like
I
Super
mean,
Mario
there's
64.
Just know where you are by
100%
sound.
cleared everything, collecting like absolutely everything, every coin, don't matter, blindfolded.
No
Then
help,
I'd
no
be
help
impressed.
either. So like 2 hours, he's running right against the wall. Okay, so if you do this at this point, and he's just running over against the wall.
Oh my god, guys, we got a world breakthrough right here. I got a lead time, and he's just in the wall.
Oh man.
No,
Terrible.
it's dedication, and that's, I don't know. That's just the way she goes.
I
I've never
guess.
really speed. The only thing I've ever speed ran was fucking like video game wise is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and
Yeah, but
I
I
beat
don't
it with
think-
Richter in 14 minutes 37 seconds
Did you actually try to
Yeah.
speedrun it, or
Yeah.
did you? Oh, you did.
because I was bored.
Yeah.
And
Maybe that's
So,
how it
yeah.
happens. I don't know.
and I was saying to Dan as well.
Like,
It's
fuck, I'm pretty good at this.
it's something that's like, hey,
By accident.
hey, I'm good at this game. Let's see what happens if I go as fast as I can. I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
bored. You got to find a way to, because you play the same story over and over and over
Right.
again. You want to find a way to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, what if I put a challenge to it? Then that way I could play the game and
That's true.
do this.
Yeah, you like the game, but maybe you might be getting bored of it, and you're like,
Yeah,
I
like-
need a way to spice it up because I
Yep.
still want to play it. But
what if I go fast? And as Sonic always says, gotta come fast.
gotta come
Gotta
gotta come fast?
Yeah.
Have to.
Right.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Copyright infringement.
I was
They won't sue.
I used to
No,
do
they
that-
won't.
I used to do that Resident Evil 4. I beat it with every single handgun, Magnum,
Yeah,
like the entire game with a
just
rocket
with the
launcher.
one. Yeah,
I never did beat it with the knife because how the fuck are you supposed to
You
beat it
can't.
with a knife?
Like
You can't.
You
yeah.
can't.
You can't.
Uh,
You simply can't.
I don't-
Now watch
the
this
only thing
drive.
that I think the only thing that would force you to not use the knife is the rocket on the very end boss for the final shot, and the fish.
If you hit that last guy enough, he just dies.
Oh,
You
really?
don't even need the
You don't
rocket
need.
launcher.
Oh,
No.
okay. I
It
thought
takes
that
a
was
lot of fucking bullets, but
That's a
it
lot
can,
of
yeah,
damage.
but it can be
That's
done.
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
just
know.
do.
How about you,
Yeah.
Jesse? You're kind of quiet over there. Do you
Oh,
speed
you
run
guys are
anything?
doing most of the talking. Don't worry
He
about
can,
me.
he can speed run WoW.
No.
Wow, I got to level 9 million in 6 hours.
No,
I beat a
I know
bunch
about
of-
World of Wonderland.
all I know about speedrunning is these guys go on forums and they pretty much share the information that they know.
Yeah.
And then, like, I remember this one guy who was speedrunning Super Mario. And he's like, okay, yeah, guys, you get Yoshi, and then you gotta swallow a Goomba, and then if you shoot a fireball at this place, then run back and do it 3 more times, it loads this code. And he's all like, yeah, it warps him to this level.
And it fucking works.
And it
It's
works.
It's
and it's
stupid.
like, how he's like, oh, if I'm a pixel off,
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm like, well, how do you figure that out? Like,
Yeah, because I mean, getting good at the game and trying to speedrun
That's
is
one
one thing,
thing.
but
Yeah.
the guy who figures out the glitches and all that, like,
Fuck him.
like
It's one of those things we got the debug menu and stuff going.
something weird's going on.
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and, you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you can read code like that.
Yeah.
It's
you
weird.
see the Matrix.
You fucking are Neo, but instead of saving everyone from the Matrix, you're like, I'm gonna see what happens if I speed run this game.
Right.
The one.
Yeah, I was gonna
Quan.
say. Oh, there's a 0.
The one.
Get that bit out of here.
Oh, hang on. I think I just had a revelation about the Matrix, and this might be stupid, but he's the one. He is the only one that is
In a bunch
one,
of zeros.
and everybody else is a 0.
He's a
he
binary
is the one.
digit. He's a byte. No,
Whoa.
that's 4 binary digits.
Mind blown.
That's 8
Jesus.
actually. My bad.
9 million people have probably already decided figured that out already. But
You're a
9 million,
nerd.
Hate mail.
No
Poindexter.
one likes you, and no one likes you.
right.
Those movies
Jesse.
actually aren't bad.
Jesse, what is your favorite game?
Keanu Peen.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Tactics.
Really?
eh?
Pick one.
I
Oh,
never
yeah.
played
Why
Tactics.
tactics?
It's great. Yeah, storyline, gameplay, items.
Can you
What
beat
kind
it?
of gameplay is there?
What's that?
Isn't it like super short?
No. There's a lot after the story.
Tactics?
Tactics. Yeah.
See,
Oh,
I've never played tactics. Like what is it?
Sure,
Is it
dude.
turn based like Final
Yeah,
Fantasy 7 was?
well,
or
yeah, and it goes by speed. It's not like how some like Fire Emblem is enemy phase, ally phase. It's based off of how fast each character can move, and then you have like a certain amount of spaces you can move. You can do an attack, spells.
It's fancy
Cool.
chess.
It's good, yeah.
Fancy
like,
chess.
It's cool. It's
Cool.
really awesome. Then you get like special classes like Holy Knight, Dark Knight. Then
Is-
they have like all these
Dark Knight.
all these moves. Yeah,
Dark Bean.
Cool.
Dark Peen.
Oh, I've never actually played it. I
It's
thought
really
I thought
good.
it was just super short.
Dude, that's
No.
what I heard too. Was it
I
was
would
super
play
short.
through it. It's
Yeah?
great game.
Console? Is it like
Oh, it's
PS3?
console.
PS1.
PS1.
But
Oh
you
shit.
can get on the phone, actually.
Oh, is it actually the same? Because I thought the Final Fantasy
Yeah.
Tactics on the phone was like
No.
like
No.
a defense game, like a building defense.
No, they released one for PSP, and then they actually put that one on the phone. So you can actually have Onion Knights and Dark Knights.
Onion
Onion
Knights, eh?
Knights?
Full on Onion Knights, yeah.
Oh shit.
I have those too. But,
Ogres. They're ogres. 'Cause
Onion Knights after I eat onion rings.
Ogres are like onions.
Shit my pants.
Ogres have layers. Yeah.
Cakes have layers.
Oh, because they make you cry.
Oh, they both have layers.
Oh man.
What else? Is
I don't
on
know.
the
What the fuck
board?
else we got?
we have a lot.
Video game music and vibes.
Oh,
how,
man.
Oh, man.
How music and games can make the game.
I
know-
make
this way.
or break the game.
I know you and I, Dane. We were playing a game. It was called, I think, Deadbolt.
Deadbolt. Yeah.
Yeah, it was something we saw in the PS store, PlayStation store, and we're like, you know what? Let's try it. It kind of looks kind of cool or whatever.
$7.
Yeah, but
It was
I mean,
like $7.
Yeah, it was like $7.
$7.
And we downloaded it, and yeah, it was all sprited and all that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, it wasn't crazy graphically, but it was smooth. It was responsive. The music was great, and the ambience was just all the sounds were perfect.
And the concept was really fucking cool.
Yeah.
The music really, really went with the atmosphere. It was really cool.
Free review.
Free review.
yeah.
Shakespeare,
Yeah,
no
exactly.
sponsors.
Like you're basically. I know you played a lot more of it than I did. I kind of just watched, but I mean, you're essentially death, and you're out reaping souls from the undead, trying to bring them back
Pardon me, Keith?
to the underworld.
Correct.
You're
It's
what?
Very fucking
You're what
Yeah.
with souls?
Raping.
Raping.
Oh.
Reaping.
Oh.
Reaping, Curtis.
Oh.
Curtis, it's a rapier. It rapes people. No, Curtis, it's not. It doesn't. That's not what
That's
it
what
does.
I thought it was.
That was Castlevania Symphony of the Night, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a rapier.
Favorite
Why is it called
game.
the rapier, Curtis? Because it rapes people. That's not, I guess.
I'm just saying. No, they can think of this, Keith. You're playing Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to fight a fucking dragon.
Yep.
In this beautiful open world and everything. But you hear like what are you gonna think? Instead of hearing the
it's a
epic
joke.
music.
You're gonna think it's a joke.
Yeah. Or if you hear like burp, 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 burp it, burp, while you're sitting there trying to fucking kill Alduin,
Right.
like burp, burp,
Oh,
burp,
Alduin.
burp,
Rather than the fucking
like you hear the,
the sky
ambience
coming in,
and-
like
yeah,
the sounds, the music, everything makes or breaks
the
a game.
atmosphere.
Oh, what's a good example of a game that was graphically amazing, but the music and sounds were horrible? Off the top
how
of your
about-
head, we probably should have done this during the week, but we were busy, man.
Yeah, it's fucking finals.
Fucking school's raping me up the ass.
Yeah.
Rapier.
He's rapiering me. I don't know,
I don't know. I like Horizon Zero Dawn,
cause I don't play shit.
that is one that has amazing visuals and music. Have you guys played that at all?
Nope.
No, you guys honestly really should give it a play. It's
a lot of
really
games.
Sorry,
good.
which one's that?
Did you pick up?
Horizon Zero Dawn. It's kind of set in
Like
a few.
Forza?
No, not
Oh,
Forza
not
Horizon.
Forza.
No,
Oh.
it's literally called Horizon Zero Dawn,
No.
and you're basically you're this chick who grows up in a futuristic kind of wasteland after the
yes.
technological apocalypse.
Yep.
Basically, come across some old equipment, which
yeah?
would be futuristic to us. It's really really cool. Good storyline, good graphics, good music. That game was just really well polished. But I mean, again, another game that if it didn't have good music, it would be shit, right?
Yeah, exactly. It makes or breaks. But
Here's the thing. There was a lot of controversy on this. Breath of the Wild.
Okay, I honestly I never played it. I probably should have.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. But
it's a masterpiece.
here's the thing. You're playing the game, okay? And Nintendo said we're taking literally a new direction of what Zelda is. You can go out, and as soon as you beat the tutorial, you can go fucking kill Ganon with 3 hearts. I don't recommend it. It's absolutely hard as fuck.
Right.
But you can.
Wicked head.
When you're running around the fields, there's little to no music. Because
Okay.
it's supposed to be
Ambience.
It's
The
supposed to
ambience.
literally feel
Ambience.
like, hey, you're in nature.
Right.
But when there is music, holy fuck, is it good?
Yeah.
Like it's insane. But it shows how this can make or break anything,
Right.
right? But like I don't know, bad music like Bubsy 3D, that would be a good example.
I don't know.
That's just a bad game in general.
Like every game you played, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
right.
How do you? What is that?
The Lego movie.
I've never seen it.
Everything is awesome. You guys haven't seen the Lego movie?
No,
Chris
I've never
Pratt.
seen
Chris Pratt.
Dean, I'm
amazing.
20 years
that,
old.
That game. That movie. That movie.
24, yo.
Honestly, Kurt, like the Lego movies are good. Lego Batman was awesome.
Will Arnett played
Will-
Batman in
and
the Lego movie.
so
and he
good.
played
You leave him
so
out of this.
good. Good job.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be able to pull off like a real live Batman,
No, just because of.
but he's got the
yeah.
voice, so it works.
He's got that.
What else?
voice.
What,
Fuck
I don't know.
Ben
What's a
Affleck.
game with bad music?
I
don't
can't
know,
think.
man.
of
Not
one
off the top of my head.
Best soundtracks Mario Paint.
Probably just from a nostalgic point to you
Yeah, it's
guys.
exactly-
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite
It's super nostalgic. Reminds me of Grandma's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to the cabin, playing with that shitty ball mouse.
spaghetti.
On
It
the
was
bed.
raining and we couldn't
The
go
Death and
outside.
Return of Superman has good
Man,
fucking
that
music.
has good music.
I'm trying. No, we're trying to think of bad music here. I can't think of any. There's probably some.
Actually, you know what? Music I didn't like, but I liked the gameplay. Gaia. I fucking hated
You know
the-
what? That's a good
Bullshit,
point.
Grandpa.
That's a good point. I
Bullshit.
hated the
I'm
music.
not kidding.
Play
I
the
hate
game
that
right now.
music.
You'll love it.
There's hold on. You're on the ship or a ship, and I hated that. It
Yeah,
annoyed me
okay.
so much.
Yeah.
Like I
It's-
would turn down the TV when I was there.
Yeah.
because you
It
gotta
annoyed me.
You gotta do so much, and it just repetitive, and you're like, let's just change chords.
Yeah, and
Right.
it got annoying. It wasn't
okay,
easy to
I can
listen
understand
to.
that. I can
It
understand
wasn't
that.
easy to listen to.
That's a very good point.
But
But it
when
was
you're
an
in-
extremely good game.
But when you're
You-
in one of, let's say one
Very
of the
well
dungeons,
structured.
when you're in one of the dungeons though, or you're fighting a boss, you can't say no like that music. That still gets you going.
I don't remember half of it because I was so focused because that game was fucking hard.
Yeah, it was.
Or
Yeah, hang on. Speaking of Super Nintendo games with good music, Super Caesar's Palace. Anybody?
We're just acapelling this whole fucking thing.
Literally. Yeah. Like
They're just killing time this week. What the fuck is this?
Pay to listen to this shit.
right.
All right, they don't pay.
No, they don't pay. This is all free.
Yeah.
Free service.
They sold out.
Hey, yup.
They sold out.
Right.
I don't know.
Sponsored.
I can't think of a game where I'm like, fuck it, just shut up. And I turn. If there is, I got rid of the game. I don't remember it because I just.
Yeah, you don't remember the.
Oh, I know one.
What?
Terraria. Fuck Terraria and fuck its music.
It's basically like a side scroller welfare Minecraft.
It's a shit piece of
Oh,
garbage.
by the way, just we've probably thrown this term around a couple bit, but welfare is basically like not as good as the real one. Like,
It's
oh,
welfare.
he looks like a welfare Ben Affleck. It's like he looks like Ben Affleck, but he's
almost
not as good.
Ben Affleck.
He's almost, but he's
Right.
not.
Right. So, anyways,
Dumpy.
So yeah, like a welfare Minecraft side scroller, basically. I've never played it, but
Fuck Minecraft.
does it really have shit music?
Minecraft. Fuck Minecraft's music. Minecraft's music can lick my taint.
Pretty good.
You got Tyler
Okay.
fucking rattled over here.
Let's do it.
What'd you say about Minecraft?
What'd you say? No, but think about it.
The only
It's-
thing I don't like about the music is it doesn't match kind of what you're doing. I guess it does.
It doesn't match
in
anything.
a way because
No.
Tyler,
No.
are you rattled?
Rattled. Rattled.
Oh, he's rattled.
He's rattled.
So rattled.
Get him.
Triggered.
But no, literally. The fucking music's terrible. And if I play it, I get just fucking
you know
angry.
what? I fall asleep every time I play it with the music on.
Yeah, because the music sucks.
Well, it's
White noise.
yeah, it's like an old TV. That had great music.
How about country music? Fuck country.
Farmer Vision 3, 5, and 7, and sometimes 9.
No, 2, 9, and 11, and
Sometimes 5. Sometimes 5.
sometimes 5.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And then 3 you had to be on 3 so you could
For
play
any
your
video
for
or anything.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah. Oh man.
What other games?
Come a long way.
What other games?
You could buy a $50 TV, brand fucking new from the TV, not
A
TV,
TV
The
store,
TV
eh?
store.
from your local Walmart,
Yeah.
and you HDMI
Yep.
1080,
$50.
$50.
It doesn't even have to be a TV. It can be a computer monitor.
And it's great.
Well,
Retarded.
good enough, not great, but it's better than what it used to be. 100%. I remember sitting in my room in the basement at our old house, and I had to sit at a certain position to watch TV. Watch Whose Line Is It Anyway? While I'm going to bed, 10:30
on your PS2.
Yeah,
no,
so you
no,
get the reception.
Farmer Vision, so I get to get the reception.
Yeah, if you
The
sat
electro-
close enough to the TV, you got that extra channel.
the electromagnetic,
Right, yeah.
yeah, the electromagnetic interference and the conduction that you had.
I
Was
remember
able
that.
Yeah.
What?
We were watching in your room, and I
Yeah.
lifted my leg up, and we had the channel.
To, yeah, you had
Curtis,
to
don't move
literally,
your leg.
you had to literally,
Hold it.
you had to sit with your leg on the wall in a certain position,
And you got
so,
channel.
and we got the channel.
You see, and back then you had to figure shit like that out.
Yeah, literally. You're like, why don't I have? Why don't I have it? And you go up to the TV.
You fuck with
You
it
go-
every way possible.
Yeah, you go up to the TV to try and figure out what's wrong. You're like, why did it change? And you back
know
away,
what?
and it's, oh shit again. Oh, I'm learning. Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing?
Evolution.
You know my
Right.
favorite thing about older objects? Just fucking kick the hell out of it and it'll work.
Oh yeah,
It's
it'll
like
still
it learns its lesson.
CRT TVs,
Just go.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
you
there we
son of
go.
a bitch.
yeah,
back.
Yeah, it's like you hit an LCD, you're like, bang. You're like, oh,
I gotta go buy a new
shit.
one.
Yeah, I gotta buy a new one now.
But you hit an old tube TV, it's like, oh, you think I care?
The color goes away for a
The
second,
fucking
it comes back.
N64 could be like, you could drop a fucking
TV
ton
on
of
it.
steel on me.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you would have
Lol.
threw your
Just blow me.
Yeah,
would've-
blow me. Yeah.
If you would have threw your Wiimote at your fucking old glass tube TV,
It would've
out of
been
your controller would have fucking shattered.
Yeah, it just bounce off the glass. Just gunk.
But no, throw it at a plasma and then and it's just destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Curtis. Speaking of video games and sitting around all day and doing nothing, are you ever going to go to the gym?
I've been thinking about it actually. I
Really?
really have been a lot, especially lately with having a little bit more money in the pocket because I'm working my ass off.
Money.
Yeah.
So it's actually a good thing I got to here, Jesse, because I want to start going to the gym, but I've never been.
For those of you who don't know, Jesse's kind of like a fitness guy.
He's
He's been doing this shit
He's into
forever.
fitting this.
Fitting this dick.
So, as someone who has never gone to a gym in their life, always worked at home, I was probably doing everything wrong the entire time. But what are some, let's say, beginner tips for going to the
Beginner
gym? Jesse?
tips.
Yeah.
Don't lift with ego. Make sure you do full range of motion.
Okay.
Concentrate on the muscle when you lift.
You want to elaborate on half that?
Sure. Pick one.
Let's do the concentrate
How
on the
does one
muscle. What
concentrate?
do you mean? I
Okay,
can look
so-
at it. And,
So if you ever go to a gym, you'll see guys nowadays. They're on their phones in between reps. They're,
Me.
they're dicking around. They're not there to lift. They're more concerned about talking to the guy that's next to them instead of sitting there and actually let's say you're doing curls.
Yeah.
You're literally thinking of your bicep the whole fucking time. If you're doing that, and actually feeling the pump, squeezing as hard as you can, doing every little thing that you can to improve that pump, so to speak.
Yep.
You will actually do much better. You will see noticeable progress if you give it everything you got instead of that fucking 60% shit.
you got to go 100.
Oh, it starts to hurt. I'm going to stop. If you go those extra 2 reps,
Right.
every successful bodybuilder in history pushes past that limit, and then they're the greats, right?
That's how some get
Well,
a
when-
hernia and keep fucking going.
Well, when you push
Yeah.
past that
That's
limit,
when it grows.
yeah, now your limit gets pushed that much farther every time, right?
It's like Muhammad Ali. He's like, I didn't count my fucking reps. I counted when it started hurting.
Yeah.
That's when it counts.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went 15 or better.
15. No. Almost got me.
Almost had to go.
Yeah, almost had to.
Yeah.
No,
No,
but
but yeah, I mean,
See the art of getting big. It's about discipline.
it really,
You ain't got discipline.
he got. Anyways,
you ain't eating enough. No, but
First, wake up, make your goddamn bed.
brush your
And
teeth.
brush your teeth.
Motherfucking
Chiefs.
But no, I mean,
Sorry.
really, it comes down to just treating it like it's like take it seriously, and yeah, even watch stupid videos like Kali Muscle. But honestly, if you watch search up old videos of Arnold Schwarzenegger and the shit he used to say, you will learn everything you need to know. I
Oh,
learned
that working out is like coming.
yeah. I mean, that's Arnold being a cocky shit, but. I mean, I used to watch Kai Green's training videos and listen to him,
He's actually
and
pretty
he is
He's a big dude.
yeah, you listen to that fucking guy
big
because
boy.
he's smart. He's very, he gets pretty deep.
cool. You can tell he's passionate about
He's
it.
very passionate. Yeah, he gets pretty deep about what he says, and he's kind of weird that way. But honestly, he's a genius. He's a fucking genius. And
For
yeah,
bodybuilding.
for anything, he's a great artist. He's everything. Like he
Like an actual, like, he can draw and
he
shit?
can draw
Oh,
like
no
you
shit.
wouldn't believe. Like he actually, I don't know how he started, but he actually used to draw like the human body and every little muscle
cool.
and piece of sinew and shit, and it was it's amazing.
That's pretty fucking cool.
That's really cool.
So
actually.
did
pretty
he
cool. That's
write?
really cool.
Did he write my friend Blake's textbooks then, like all the anatomy textbooks? And
Oh,
shit?
100%.
How
No,
detailed
I
did he
don't know.
How detailed did he go on the dong?
Like veins and everything,
Oh.
all that smooth muscle. you
Gross.
know?
I saw little squigglies on one of those drawings. That was probably Curtis was probably.
There's a pubic hair. There's a pubic hair. Okay, so what else do you got? So you said concentrating on the muscle. Don't lift with more ego or something like that.
Don't lift
Well,
with your
okay,
ego.
okay. Let's go to that one. So, have you ever walked into? Well, obviously you haven't. I'm sure Tyler has. You walk into a gym, you see a guy with 300 pounds in the fucking bar squatting.
Yeah.
He squats down eighth of the way. Yeah, little bitch squats. What are you gonna build? No one gives a shit how much is on the bar. If there's a skinny guy or fat guy or even a built guy and he's doing full range of motion ass to grass, people are just gonna nod and go, yeah, fucking right.
Good form.
Put your
Good
pussy
form.
to the pavement.
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
Okay.
No
Okay.
one.
I got you.
Yeah, but
Don't go in and be like, I got this, and then just,
that pussy.
but I
and
mean,
then you're done.
like
and leave the gym.
if you are gonna lift heavy, I mean, give it all you got. If you need a spotter, have a spotter.
You should probably always have a spotter when you're going big.
Yeah,
You know, you don't want to hurt yourself, and if you risk that, I mean, then what? You're not going to lift the next day.
and there's your fast twitch muscles, which is for heavier weight, and then there's your slow twitch. So no, like if people are like, oh yeah, always lift 5 reps, 5 sets, do this amount of weight, it's right and it's not right. You should also mix in your low weight so you can build those fast twitch muscles and get the pump and get more blood in there, and
So it's essentially like a surge of power right now for heavy stuff.
Explosiveness,
Yeah,
yeah.
explosiveness. That's the word
Yeah,
I was looking
power
for.
lifters, yeah.
And then your slow twitch will be like your stabilizing kind of thing, your control of
Okay.
the weight.
Yeah,
right.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no right way. You should always, as Arnold Schwarzenegger used to say, is shock the muscle. You will get used to that workout if you do it again and again and again. So then you should always switch it up every, I don't know if there's an actual set amount of time, 3 weeks, a month.
For what? I'm sorry.
For switching up your workouts, like
Yeah,
yeah,
I think from what I know, I mean, I'm not as well versed as you, but I know a little bit. I mean, I think it really depends on when you think you're not pushing yourself anymore.
yeah. If you get used to it and you feel you're not sore the next day,
Then-
and you feel
then-
you are
then up it.
absolutely trying your hardest, then switch it up.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't need to up it by 30 pounds or 50 pounds or 100 pounds. Up it 5-10 pounds. That's all you really
Yeah,
need.
yeah,
It's just to go with that little bit extra, get your body used to that. Right? That's how you build.
Yeah. You're always supposed to increase volume over time, and whether that's one more rep for bicep curls or squats or another set or whatever, you should
Right.
always have a calculation of like how many pounds you lifted or the total volume per workout.
And that being said, you need to go bigger, so why go big right now when you start? You got to start somewhere, create a baseline,
You have to
find
build
out
your
where
foundation.
you're at. Yeah, you have to find out where you're at
Gotta
and know
find
what
out
you're
the
doing.
foods
Because
you need to eat,
yeah,
blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
Because
what
there's
works
also-
what works for you.
Absolutely,
you
yeah.
know,
No one recipe.
the tuna for like Dane would get the sub and the tuna and everything, and that worked for
sub.
him.
Yeah.
And I mean, yes, chemically, all that kind of shit, we're all the same, but at the same time, our bodies handle different foods differently and that kind of shit.
Well, and
like-
there's also guys like, let's say Ed, he's an endomorph, and then there's guys like me, there's an ectomorph,
Exomorph.
and then there's guys who are normal.
xenomorph.
There's guys who are normal who are mesomorph, which is
Right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, but you see those powerlifters, those big fucking guys, those are endomorphs, or
Right.
guys like me are ecto.
Right.
There's such a thing. But
and that's just different body types for guys.
body
who don't
types,
know.
yeah. Whether that's broad shoulders, stockiness.
Whatever.
You know what I
right?
I had
Yeah.
a reliable source talk to me lately, and it said never do the same workout twice in one, like twice, like right after another. You got to do something different every single day.
Like,
If you were to do it,
like
Are
the
you saying
next
like
day?
the next day don't do the same workouts?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to switch it up.
Yeah,
give your body a
absolutely
break.
not. No, yeah, it's
Yeah,
already
you got to give
broken
your.
up.
Yeah, you don't need like
don't just
your
go.
bo-
It's core. It's
Right.
core only. And then
Right,
just-
you're not like I'm only doing biceps.
will-
I'm
you
doing
will
biceps
never-
every day. You're gonna keep damaging them, and they're
You'll
never
be
gonna
sucking
heal.
my
They're
own
never
dick
gonna
in
build.
no
repair.
time.
They'll never
Right.
repair. No,
Right,
no.
yeah,
but yeah, that's true. That is true. That is
smart
true.
boy.
But yeah, no. I mean,
And you know, I think a thing that people overlook sometimes when they're talking about is the intimidation of going to the gym and seeing everybody who's already been going to the gym, right?
knows the movements, knows
Right,
this
yeah,
and
but
that.
But
then-
you know
but
what?
that
But you
comes
know
down
what?
to confidence.
But you know what? He started, or she started somewhere too. You're like, man, that
Yeah.
guy's big. You know, I don't want to look stupid in front of him. It's like, if anything, maybe he'll remember what it's like. Maybe he's a dick like some of the guys that do go there. But chances are, you know, you're like, man, I don't feel like I'm doing this workout properly. Do you mind giving me a hand?
Yeah,
Most
9
guys, will,
times-
yeah, well, 9 out of 10, the guy will help
9
you.
times out of 10, they'll look at you and they'll nod their head. They'll go, yeah. And I mean, I even had guys who, like, when I first started, they're like, hey man, you want to spot, or you want to spot me, or
Right.
you want to whatever. So
But it's like that with everything, though, Keith.
Yeah,
Everybody has a baseline. Everybody starts somewhere.
absolutely.
You can't start something and get discouraged. Oh, well, this guy's been doing it for 20 years. He knows everything. How am I supposed to work under this guy if he expects so much from me? That's overthinking everything.
my best
Right.
advice though, and shout out to bodybuilding.com, you search up any workout routine or exercise that you know the name of, and they'll have a video on how to do it.
No
That's
shit.
cool.
A fair enough one. It's not perfect, but it'll get you started.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Baseline.
Let's-
But yeah, so I mean, I think the problem comes into talking about people who have the experience and having that,
Right.
having that nervousness about trying to work underneath them. I think the problem arises when the person with the experience forgets what it's like to be in your position, just
Right.
starting.
If you ever have a free night though, just come on over. I have a gym at my place.
Yeah, probably should.
Show you some stuff.
Oh yeah. No, it's because for me, I could be charismatic when I want to be, and I can have confidence when I want to be. But stepping into something that's completely out of my realm
Out of your element, yeah.
is a fucking thing
like
that
dirt biking.
that I can do. That I can do, but it's not something that, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna go in and pretend to be cocky because I'm obviously gonna get shown up no matter what I do.
Right.
I want to go in and get it right if I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, absolutely. But you also got to know that you don't know everything, and you understand that.
Yeah.
And you got to know that you're there to learn, right? You're not
Right.
just there. I'm gonna go lift. I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna lift. Like I got to concentrate on what I'm doing, what workout I'm doing, and how I'm gonna do it effectively.
Yes.
Right. And if you're not seeing results after what, Jesse? Like what? 8 weeks? If you're
Fuck, if you're not seeing it after 8
oh,
weeks,
is
you're
that too long?
very long?
Oh.
You should have a complete transformation if you're doing everything right. in 8
Really?
weeks. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're not seeing results in less
2
less
weeks.
time than that,
Let's go 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Then
you're not starting to
It
feel
depends
or
on where you're coming from, though, dude. It took me like 2 months for me to see any results at all, and I wasn't working out. I didn't work out like at all. But for me to see it, like Keith was telling me about a month later, he's like,
That's
"Dude,
true.
Have you lost some weight?" I'm like, I don't think so. Like, I mean, the scale
true.
says so, but I don't see it at all.
Sometimes though, you can't measure it by weight or looks. If you just go by, okay, man, I couldn't do 20-pound dumbbell curls 5 times. Now I can do it 15. Or
right.
if you
That's progress.
go based off strength and actual numbers progress, then that's a fair way to
Right.
go about it.
That's very true, because then you're not necessarily trusting your eyes and how you see yourself, right?
Yeah, because that
You're
you
trusting
know,
numbers.
You look at yourself every day, so how can you tell?
right. Yeah, it's like running into somebody that you haven't seen forever. You know, they'll be like, I don't know, I haven't changed at all, and you'll be like, man, you fucking changed a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Because here's
your
the
dick
thing.
got so much.
Them
bigger.
arms is thick.
You didn't have that vein on your dick before, bro.
What?
It's a yummy dick, bro. Good job
Thanks,
keeping
bro.
it clean.
Keeping it clean.
Really keeping it clean, no homo. Nice glutes.
Yeah. Nice glutes, bro. No homo.
But because Dane, you lost 100 pounds?
100, yeah.
Hun-
100.
HUNNITT.
A lot.
I mean, with me, it was a little easier than Dane. Yeah, I was fat, and I had titties, and I was
Right.
everything. But it helped that I was growing. It
Yeah.
helped that I cut out junk food for like 7 fucking years.
When did you cut it out? Grade 8?
Grade 7?
Like you were 12 years old. Like, I mean,
Fat kid
For
versus
a fat
horse
kid
fly.
to drop candy, drop pot, drop everything.
Anybody
On
listening?
YouTube.
Anybody listening to this, by the way, check out Fat Kid versus Horsefly.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Don't do
On
it.
what channel is it, Dane?
No.
Dane 999333.
There you go.
No,
Check
don't.
it out. That is our very own Curtis.
Don't.
That's the OG account.
Don't.
Too late.
If we can get it, what is it? What is it at for views? The last time you guys checked,
940.
Oh
940.
shit! Let's get it to 1,000. Let's get it to 1,000 views, guys.
Get to 1,000. I'll show my taint.
No, don't do
Don't
that.
hold me to
watch
that.
it.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't hold me to that.
I had titties in it. But no. But for cutting all
We
the
all
junk
had
food
titties
out,
once,
for
Kurt.
fucking growing up and for working out I was at the time,
Right.
it helped a lot.
Well, yeah. I
right?
mean,
The
you-
growing
you-
up was probably the most helpful part.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
But with doing everything as a fucking all together, I'm sure it was a good combination.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But like I said, I'm thinking, looking at it now, going, yeah, I want to, because I used to work out a lot back in grade 11, grade 10, and maybe not as much as my friends or anything,
Right.
but I'm looking into it now, and I'm like, since I'm going to be off at school, and I'll have a little bit more free time, maybe I should start looking into it.
Yeah.
And because I don't know if I'm out of town, then whatever. But if I'm in town, I might as well do something. For
If
at
you're
least
out of
an hour.
town, the hotels we stay at have workout rooms.
Yeah.
No excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse.
The Days Inn in Estevan has a workout room.
You work for 12 hours?
Shout
So
out.
what?
Shout out to Days
Half
Inn.
hour.
Don't shout out Days
Shout
In.
out
They're not
Days
going to
In,
pay
man.
us.
Why not?
Push-ups in your room.
They're the
Shout
best,
out
man.
Wyndham Rewards. I said
Push-ups
shout out.
in your room.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out.
And you're like, they're the best. I'm like, yeah, that's why I said
Yeah.
shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out Super 8.
Yeah. Super 8 Saskatoon.
The Mike Rotel.
Oh, we never stayed there.
Leave him out of this.
Anything with Wyndham.
Anyway, Wyndham. Yeah. Wyndham Rewards.
Lit.
Okay.
Hashtag lit.
So if I go out of town with everybody, I'm gonna be doing that. And if you want to join me, you can join me.
Jesse and I did that for a while, and then we worked.
Yeah, we did,
worked
yeah.
super late a few days, and then fell out of it
That
because
was just
yeah.
the
I'll
end
get
of that
Jesse
shit,
to do it.
yeah.
I fucking hate working out. I hate it. Like, I love
No one
skateboarding, but
enjoys
the
it.
older I got, I'm just like, I don't want to sweat if I don't
Here's
have
the-
to.
I don't want to do.
You know what though?
anything.
It can start out simple. Like if a guy just did 50 push-ups in his room every other day, and then let's say sit-ups.
And you know what? And you know
That's
what?
not my
To be
thing.
honest, sit-ups and push-ups are super easy to do, and
Super
no
easy.
excuse not to do it because you could do
You'll-
them with no
Yeah,
equipment.
and I promise you will feel good after, and then you'll kind of have that pump. And you'll go, maybe I should work out.
I also feel good if I sleep.
that's
Yeah,
that
that's-
is
Because
So
here's
I
the-
do what works for me. I don't have to work out.
Yeah.
Right?
And you know, yeah, and I mean, nobody has to
That's
work
why
out.
I don't have much to say on the subject.
The only people who work out. Oh, sorry, there are two types of people who work out, and I mean, this kind of brings everybody into a category: are people who care about how they look, and people who care about their health.
That's me.
Those are like the only two people.
Healed.
My friend Blake, he's pretty jacked, but he's only doing it because he looks really good.
That's
Right,
like,
that's exactly right.
That's like the conversation we're having about diet pop versus regular pop. It's like, oh, but diet contains aspartame. It's like, I'd rather have cancer than look fucking huge, man. Like,
Right, I mean that's vanity, right? That's society, and that's the way it is.
And like you said, Keith, it's the self-confidence thing. Again, being a fat guy, not nearly as bad as some people who can't
he
fit
looks
through a
right
door.
at me. I couldn't ignore it no longer.
You got me for years now. It's time to me.
I was sagging over my belt.
He
so I
was
like, oh
man.
shit.
You see the one with him with a skateboard.
Oh fuck.
the Great Pumpkin.
Yeah, I deleted
Yeah,
that.
the Great Pumpkin.
Ouch.
Oh.
You should let the Great Pumpkin eat you.
But no, but you know what I mean. Being that, or even
You're a
being,
fucking dick.
Roast
I gotta
pumpkin.
find that picture.
I have it on my
Post it
phone.
on Instagram.
But how am I a dick here? You
You
Dude,
just
I-
gave
Bro,
away
dude,
his YouTube
dude,
video.
Dude,
yeah,
I was almost 300 pounds and I could still ollie over a fire hydrant, so suck it.
That's true.
Unlockable character on Tony Hawk.
Rob Big Black.
a new challenger approaches.
Big pumpkin.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Jay.
It's Pikachu.
DJ Khaled.
But
Yo,
no, it's a self-confidence thing. It's
It's
I wanna do it.
Pikachu. Fuck.
That one right
yeah.
there.
You can't judge me for that one.
That is a good picture. I
Yeah.
wish you guys could see this right now. Instagram.
I'll put it on the Instagram.
that-
and hashtag Great Pumpkin.
Hashtag Tubby Took.
That
that guy.
that is a.
Yeah. So, but no, being self-conscious is a reason I want to do it.
Right.
I don't want to be. I want to get ripped.
And you know what? There's nothing wrong with wanting to better yourself, whether it's the way you look or the way you whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. If it works for you and makes you happy, do it. Don't let anybody fucking tell you different. But the second you go start shoving shit down someone's throat and you know what I mean,
Forcing them to think a certain way.
You're
yeah.
a shit person because you don't work out. That makes you a fucking asshole.
Right.
It's like those gyms that call you up. They're like, I can make you a better person.
No, you
oh,
can't.
yeah?
Can you?
Oh yeah, you think so, huh?
You got like psychology classes and you got like AA centers and all that kind of shit. No, I didn't think so.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I want to just do it to, I don't know, keep a form, keep a shit. Like, I'm not doing it to, I want to get strong so I
Give
can
me
beat
like
my enemies.
my
Like, I want to
boys.
just go. I want to.
Twice his size, my God.
Oh, he's
Such a good boy. He's so
fucking seen him. Like, you take him. When did you last see him? When? Like a week ago.
He's
3
so
times that
hard.
size.
Shit. Why are we quiet? What happened?
I don't know.
The boy. Because
But
of
no,
my boy.
I'm doing it to, I don't know, keep healthy, keep doing my shit, and
What gives you something to do too? Stay
Exactly.
active, right?
exactly. I haven't been playing a lot of video games lately. I've been too busy doing other shit, work
Right.
at school. Ooh, I don't remember that, but I don't know.
That was at Jag's house.
But yeah, so I don't know.
Shout out to
I
Jag.
figured if I
Yo,
could
what up,
ask
Jag?
around,
What up, boy?
majority of my best
Take that
friends
lift off
are
your truck.
fucking gym rats, and they go there and they.
You know what? It would be best is to go with them and fucking just hang out and learn. That'd be
Yeah, but I'm
fucking awesome.
very intimidated.
That's
by
what
them.
I did.
But I'm extremely intimidated by them. Because that's their environment.
But you know
I'll
what?
go in there and they'll be like, "You don't know how to curl properly," and then they're
you
gonna
know
show
what,
me.
though?
Then I'm gonna feel embarrassed.
You'll learn so fucking
Right.
quick if they're riding your ass. Not
You-
that way.
oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
Jesus.
Whoa.
He said go to a gym, not a fucking sweat house.
okay.
I like your basketball shorts.
I can see your balls.
Hey, man, want to spot me? Oh, jeez.
Oh, get your balls out of my face. No, bro, that's how you do it.
This is how you do it.
Okay, let's
No spot from the
okay.
other side.
Here's another thing.
You get that bead of sweat that drips off his sack right into your
Let's
fucking eye.
let's take it from going from a real talk and let's go to a thing real quick here. Jesse, what is your weirdest locker room experience at a gym?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I have one. I don't know if you've heard.
Sure,
of it or not,
bro.
but-
Let's go
Yeah,
there.
that was on Ep.1.
All right,
It
so
was.
That's okay.
the gym I used to go to had lockers that one was on top, one was on bottom. My bag was on the bottom.
Because you couldn't reach the top.
Hey, 47 minutes. First fucking short joke. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Sorry, Jesse.
Not
Okay.
bad, SpongeBob.
So anyway,
Not bad.
I bend down to get my fucking bag out of the lower locker. Some guy comes to the shower. He of course, out of like 80 fucking lockers, only 2 guys in the change room. He has to get his fucking bag from the top, and he was so fucking close. I just like fucking backed off. I'm like, I'll get my fucking bag in a minute. It's like,
He was like fucking full on, like
yeah,
dick in your face.
Yeah, he fucking started walking up. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Like no
Uh,
shame. He's just
nothing.
fucking. You're
How-
trying to get your
like,
bag, and he's like, "Oh,
Obviously an old
excuse me.
dude.
What?
Obviously an old dude.
No.
Oh,
like
shit.
my age, like 20 some. I'm
it was
like,
only you two." He was.
That's
Yeah,
a little
it was
you are
just like-
safe now.
yeah.
Safe.
So, but that's probably the most
Mr.
awkward I
Manhattan.
could possibly think of.
Okay.
Nothing too terrible.
too
you
bad.
know, no old guys blowing their bag off with their hair dryer and
I've
shit.
seen that.
Yeah, we've. Oh,
You saw that?
no,
Yeah,
I know. I said
I've
no.
seen that.
Shut up.
Dude, down in Arizona.
Well,
What-
there you go. That's
No.
a reason.
America.
Down in Arizona, like, cause my wife's parents have a place down there, down in
White.
Mesa, in a gated community.
White.
Yeah, I get it. But
Jeez.
hey, it's nice. It's a real nice place, and they've done well for themselves, and we got nothing bad to say about that. Seriously,
No, I'm
And-
saying, like,
I know. I'm
To blow dry
I'm
off your
talking. I'm
balls is
talking to
white.
fucking Curtis right now. I'm trying to
Oh.
settle him down. Anyways, yeah, at the hot tub, you go in the change room, and there's like, I mean, old guys in there, because I mean it's a gated community. You need to be over 55 to get in, and
Tennis is a demanding sport.
it is. But anyway, so you walk in this place, and there's fucking old dudes. I'm not gonna say everywhere, like swarming, but there's one or two in there.
Yeah.
And the one guy I saw, I was sitting in there, and I mean, I got changed under my towel because I'm like, I don't know, I'm still not comfortable showing my dick to anybody. So I'm sitting there, and this guy's like in the mirror. He's doing his hair and all that shit,
Shaving,
and naked, butt ass, fucking naked,
Yeah.
balls to the knee, like everything, like gross. And the guy
That's
had
impressive.
the guy had a fucking hairdryer. I'm not joking. He's drying his fucking balls.
I seen a guy. Yeah, I seen an old
No.
dude fucking shaving once, and I'm like, yeah.
Hey Keith,
Can't put on a hand towel.
hey,
Like
Keith.
That's
My big
fucked.
question is, why were you watching him?
your balls to the knee. You turn around. You can't help it.
That's true. That's
They
true.
probably
Okay.
swung and hit his locker shut.
Dented it.
And for those of you who don't know, Keith is a very
The
old
real
man. That's
metal-
why he's allowed in
metal
that game
forgers.
community.
That's why, yeah, because I'm a very old man right now.
The
Yeah.
blacksmith.
Senior.
Going to bed at 7:30, 8
The
o'clock every night.
Iron
Yeah.
nut.
What do you work hard or something? The dark nut, if you would.
The dark nut.
Yeah. But no, yeah, you see some pretty crazy.
Where were the other balls going?
Oh fuck.
And
Health,
hey,
health fads.
That was all our planned topics.
That's it.
No, we
Shit.
didn't talk about
Well,
health,
I'm actually
health fads.
Oh, health fads.
I don't even know what that means. So
I don't know. Pretty much
hey,
just like
drink
what's
this drink, you'll
Okay,
shit lava.
Well, hang on. So, what I'm thinking of when I think of a health fad, I'm
You'll get
thinking
the
of
obsidian out of your ass.
I'm thinking of the get fit quick schemes.
Yeah.
You know, because there is no way to get fit quick.
No,
How
it's
long did it
all
take, Dane? You worked your fucking ass off to burn that 100 pounds. How did you do it? How long did it take you?
It took hard work and a lot of sweat. No, I didn't sweat at all, actually. Okay, so the very first 20 pounds took 30 days, and then another 20 pounds. Hold on, I'll say another 40 pounds took a year,
Right.
and then the last 40 pounds was 60 days.
Right. But
You know what it comes down to? I think consistency.
Consistency.
absolutely, consistency and
Abso-fucking-lutely.
diet. Like all you did was change your diet.
I
You didn't
changed
that's
my
it.
diet.
That's
Yeah,
it.
That's it.
And you,
I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do anything else. All I did was change what I eat, and I ate what I wanted, but I kept it in a controlled portion,
yes.
and I counted calories,
Yep.
and I didn't exactly. Well, okay, hold on. I didn't really count calories, but I counted my fat intake the best I could.
Yeah.
I weighed everything I was eating,
Yep.
and
And you know what? It worked.
Yeah.
But I mean, that took you.
What a-
that took you a year and a half.
What an annoying fucking way to live.
Yeah.
Holy shit. If I couldn't keep that up for the rest of my life, I got to a point where I was comfortable, and now I kind of just do what I want,
Right.
right?
But that took you a year and a half. There is no way to do it fast. If anybody says, "Oh, pay me $50 and I'll sell you this workout,"
3 weeks.
yeah, in 3 weeks you'll have rock hard abs, only doing it 30 seconds a day. It's like nothing exists that can do that.
Nothing.
Unless
Nothing.
you're
Absolutely,
fucking
your body can't
genetically-
change that fast.
Genetically modified in a fucking laboratory, but then you'll just come out looking like what the fuck?
Doc Ock.
Yeah, Doc Ock. Yeah.
Doc.
yeah,
Cock.
speaking of genetically modified, everybody's ranting and raving about, oh, don't eat GMOs, they're so bad for you. That's a fucking health fad.
Well, yeah, we've been doing that. We've been
Non-
genetically modifying things for decades.
Non-GMO. Okay, well,
Decades.
enjoy a real banana. Good fucking luck.
Yeah.
You have to eat a whole fucking stack of them to like eat. Like, you wouldn't even be
Every
satisfied.
banana that, like, I mean, the banana that we eat, I mean, there's
Banana.
probably dozens. I can't remember how
There's
the
a
exact
lot of
number,
different
but there's a
kinds.
lot of different species of bananas that are fine. But the ones that we
Species.
normally eat,
Feces.
the ones that we normally eat, they're all clones.
Yeah.
They don't exist in the. They only exist because we made them exist. We made them keep going.
I
we
made
gave
you.
them more nutrients. We made them get bigger. You know what I mean? Like,
Bigger.
This is what
try-
happens when you try to play God.
do you want a real apple? You want a real apple? They're about the fucking size of a
Crab
toonie.
apple.
Yeah, crab apple. You're the size of a toonie, bitter as shit, and you don't want to eat them. We genetically modified apples to get bigger, feed more people, have more nutrients, be more juicy, be more flavorful. Are you fucking eating apples? Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, I think you are.
No, I only eat apples that were grown out of my father's ass. Those are the,
The
most
apples
natural.
of your ass?
The apple of my ass.
Good one.
An apple a day keeps my uncle away.
Apple a day.
Oh,
That should be on a shirt.
Yeah.
An apple a day keeps my uncle
The
away.
apple of my ass. Apple a day keeps my uncle away.
That should be a shirt.
Okay. Documentation lady, Shayna, hey,
lady.
how are you?
Yeah, Shayna's in the house.
Shayna's in the house.
What up, boy?
That's got to go on a T-shirt. We got to try and get some of those made. Maybe we'll get 50 made and do some giveaways or something.
We
That'd
gotta
be hilarious.
contact Phil Swift and see if we can get That's a Lot of Damage t-shirts.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We should.
He didn't coin the phrase.
No, but it's
No.
all come from him, and
Yeah.
you can't steal an artist's work.
Yeah, but he'd be nothing without JonTron. I would give a fuck about Flex Tape.
That's
If it
very,
wasn't for
very,
JonTron.
very, very true.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
How
that's
many
true.
views did that video had? 15 million?
I don't fucking know. Probably
I don't
something
know.
like that. It's
Well,
a lot.
You know what?
A lot.
You know what? A million of those views is probably us though.
Yeah.
Probably.
We watch it like every week.
I haven't watched it in a long time.
It's been a while.
Really
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, GMOs, and like, yeah, genetically modified Oreos.
Without GMOs, we wouldn't be able to have the high yield crops and the pest resistant crops and like
we could have what, corn, and that's it.
not even corn's GMO, man. It's
Oh,
yeah, like dude, the non-GMO corn, like it may as well be baby corn. It's not sweet.
I'd really like to see
Sweet
like
tea.
a literal comparison. Like the science center should have, like here in Regina, should have something that's like,
Maybe
hey,
they do. I haven't been
here's
there in a
this,
while.
Here's that. Oh, Tane, for fuck's sakes,
Dane just pulled up a
get
picture. I
that
think.
dirt bike out of here.
What's with the dirt bike?
Do you want to go?
No, I don't want to go dirt biking.
Oh, well, it's nice out. It's
No!
fucking 17 degrees.
What's the
outside.
story?
No, there's no story.
There's
is
no
so.
story. There's no story.
What, so you show me a picture of a dirt bike? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh
me.
man.
We'll talk about it off the record.
Off the
Off the record.
OTR.
Behind the scenes
Off the
day.
air.
Behind the scenes
Behind the
day.
scenes.
Bonus footage.
By season 1, see a 50-minute exclusive of Curtis shitting his pants.
I literally
While he's on fire.
I literally have a 2-minute compilation of Curtis shitting his pants.
Not legit, like shitting, but like.
Well, no, like I
shitting.
mean, it's
Dude.
farts, but I mean, dude,
Dude.
you must have shit your pants.
It
I
was in
think I
my
did.
pop filter that I purposely turned around.
There was no. It wasn't on the pop filter. It was on the mic.
I don't give a fuck.
There was no pop filter in the way.
I turned it around anyway.
We needed that pop to get that authentic
I needed
shit
that
sound.
good old pop. Pop.
fuck around.
Oh
I
man.
know. It's.
I keep interrupting.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
But no, I'd
I'm
really,
I'm
really
an
like
hour
to
past
see.
tired.
Yeah, me too.
I'd really like to see what the literal difference is. Like, hey, we didn't touch this at all, and then hey, we touched the shit out of this. I want
This is virgin.
Yeah.
This thing right here, it's a slut.
yeah. But you know what I mean? I really like to
It's a
see
whore.
the
It's a
complete
fucking
difference. I want to
whore.
see the taste. I want to see everything. I'm not sitting here like, oh, GMOs are bad. But I'm just sitting here like, I just want to see the difference. I want to see how far we've come as a society to go, hey, I want better fruit. I want better corn. I
Without
want-
GMOs, we wouldn't be able to feed everybody.
we can.
We
well,
really
here-
wouldn't.
We just suck on titties for the rest of our lives.
Well, here's another thing with all these fads going around. We've ate bread for how fucking long, and now it's like, ooh, you can't.
Oh,
fucking,
now it's bad
you
for
can't
you.
fucking have bread, guys.
We've eaten bread for fucking thousands of years.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Dude.
Jesus broke
Jesus
bread.
was bread.
Dude, people
He
people,
was-
people out here eating ass, but they won't eat gluten.
Right.
Gluten makes your
You know
dick
what I
fly
mean?
off, bro.
Hold on, there's a fly. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, what the fuck's with the whole gluten thing? I don't even understand.
Okay,
it.
so
I don't know what gluten is.
So gluten is a combination of two proteins. I don't remember the names, but it's basically it helps as a bonding agent in wheat,
Nice bond.
right? So
Wheat
like I
Ames
mean,
bond.
like typical like your fucking bagels and bread and all that shit. So it helps it stick together, right? I'm not sure if this is true or not. Don't quote me, but I think that's where the glue in gluten came from.
Oh yeah,
But no,
making up shit.
So yeah, it's making up shit.
glue the ton.
So gluten, some people have what's called celiac disease, and some people have an intolerance to gluten. And what it basically is you eat gluten, you shit. Like I mean, it burns your bowels. It hurts you a lot, and you shit a lot, and you just can't stop. So the problem becomes is like how much stuff has gluten and wheat and bread, like all that shit in it? Lots.
Like
all the
everything.
good foods have it.
not.
If it tastes good, it has gluten in it. Like almost like that serious. So why can't people who have celiac disease enjoy this stuff? Well, let's make gluten-free products that taste just as good or better or
Which
whatever.
is totally fine.
It is absolutely
Yeah.
fine. But when you start telling me gluten is fucking bad for you,
Yeah.
fuck you.
I used to work with this girl.
That's
who
all I have to say.
Was who was fucked in the head, let's just say.
Fuck.
Probably.
And like within the
She's
first
ganked, bro.
within the first 15 minutes of knowing her, you would know her literal entire life story.
Oh
and
my
she
God.
never
I already want to tell her to shut the fuck
and
up if she hasn't started
and put
talking.
it this way. You would never, ever, ever
Nasty bitch.
you will never forget that she's a celiac. She'll come up to you out of nowhere like,
Yeah.
did you know I'm a celiac? Out of nowhere.
Like, I don't give a
And then
fuck.
she'll, like,
Did I
get
offer you
something-
gluten? Like,
And then she'll order a gluten-free pizza for Domino's. Be like, there's gluten in it. I gotta go home.
Isn't
and then
that when
she
your eyes
leaves.
get cloudy?
That's allergic reaction. Cloudy.
I don't know what
Cataract stage. Cataracts for days.
I've been up since 5, and it's 12:30 a.m. the next day. So fuck you.
Hey, you know what, Dane? The good news, we ended on a positive, hilarious fucking note because we just passed an hour. Thank you guys so much for fucking tuning in. This
Fuck
was
your
awesome.
cattle ass.
This this is a lot of fun. You know, you guys, we have a lot of fun sitting down every week. Thank you very much to Jesse for showing up and coming in.
You
Thanks.
gotta sign the door.
Yeah, we gotta
Jesse
sign,
gotta
sign the door. We'll post a picture on our Instagram, Twitter.
Yep.
Bet your ass.
And we'll hopefully have
Fuckbook,
this
I
up
mean, Facebook?
Saturday night, Sunday morning. We're going to do a little more editing, try and make it sound a little better for you guys so we're not as fucking hard on the ears. Thank you, Shayna, for keeping documentation. Hopefully you're around every Friday. But yeah, check out our Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, BuzzFeed, SoundCloud, all that shit, Facebook.
Wherever the fuck this goes
Buzzsprout,
to.
not Buzzfeed.
Yeah,
Did I say BuzzFeed?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said
Oh,
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed.
Gay.
sure. Yeah,
Fuck
we're not on
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed.
Fuck
We're on Buzzsprout.
Fuck BuzzFeed.
Buzzsprout.
man.
Fuck BuzzFeed.
Thanks a lot for coming out, you guys. We'll see you again next week.